story that I've been looking for like days. So I have these stories and I wanted to share with you guys while scratching your head. Maybe this story will make you smile and will make you feel better after the hard days. And I hope you enjoy. It was a glorious, colorful autumn. We just left the coffee shop. When we walked by, she had giggled and pulled me inside, saying, "Come on, let's be basic white girls and get some pumpkin spice." I don't like coffee, I never had, but when she handed me my cup and looked into my eyes while I tried it, it was the best thing I'd ever tasted. My hands still tingled where she grabbed it. As we walked through the park with our drinks, a light drizzle began to fall. She pulled out an umbrella from her bag. I pulled up my hood and hunched my shoulders. "Don't be silly," she giggled, pulling me under the umbrella with her. I couldn't help but laugh too. Her laugh is infectious. As the sun started to shine again, she pulled me down to sit on a bench. She bumped down at me, and I could only gaze back adorably. "So, Eva," she began. I knew this tone of voice gets dangerous. "Who do you like?" she whispered, and I looked away. I wanted to say, you 1,000 times, you. You're the only one I can ever think about. You're gorgeous, you're sweet and funny, but instead, I shrugged my shoulders and looked down at my cup. She looked at me with a cautious smile. "If I tell you mine, will you tell me yours?" "Okay," I said. "The person I like is you." And I dropped my drink. Wow. That is the first story. Am I reading it too fast? But I think the story is amazing. I don't know your point of view, but I wish you relate. I wish you like the story because the story is amazing. The next story is, I forgot the title, but let me read it for you, okay? My mother said that out of all 5 of her children, I was the easiest baby. I think what she meant was that I hardly cried, rarely fused, and was generally asleep, which I guess was a good thing for her. As the 4th of 5, she had a lot to deal with before she could get to me, so I made it easier for her. I kept doing it as I grew up. If one of my siblings dropped their ice cream, I'd give them mine so they'd stop making a scene. When someone had to sit in the middle seat, you can bet that's where my car seat would be strapped. In 5th grade, when Clara Gomez stole my cookie from my lunchbox, I just shrugged and ate my carrot sticks. My nickname was Montanita. 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 Is that correct how I say the name? It is Little Mountain. Because I was never moved, never bothered, always calm. In 7th grade, I broke my leg, but I didn't tell anyone for 3 days. I just gritted my teeth and hopped along until my father found me crying on the bathroom floor. He took me to the hospital and bought me a cast we couldn't afford. And when the kids at school called me a cripple, well, you can guess what I did in high school. My little sister Sophia was getting picked on by some boys. I pretended I didn't see it happen, but that night I switched out her too small uniform skirt for mine across campus. I just looked down at the ground and knew. The first day you came up to me and offered to buy me coffee, I was sure you were making fun of me too. So I stayed quiet. Eventually, you flashed me that blinding smile and told me, "Guess I'll take that as a yes then." I think I said about 3 words to you that first day, but I gave you my number and answered when you call me. Wow, that's also amazing. As a person that like to read a book, those stories are amazing. I mean, like, that is just a short story. I love reading novel and online books. And yes, that is just short story. I don't know how people make short story become so memorable, like amazing. So yeah, that's all my stories for you. I hope this cheer you up after the hard